Welcome everyone. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. My name is Tim. I bring you Philippines related content. Today, let's do a walk and talk. Let's walk down Mactan Newtown Boulevard. It's a Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day, sunny, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's talk about a few different things, including medication and pharmacy, and how you can get your prescriptions filled. Stay tuned, friends. It's another beautiful day in the Philippines. And this is your Sunday update of the Positano and the Pearl and the museum. Still constructing the 7th floor of the Positano. You can see it's Sunday. There are workers on the 7th floor. Let's zoom in and show you the workers on the 7th floor. You have the Pearl, due to open 1 or 2 years. Positano, 4 or 5 years. The museum, due to open shortly. Let's take a walk down Mactan Newtown Boulevard. It's a lazy Sunday, it's a warm Sunday, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. What are you waiting for? There is good weather condos waiting for you in the Philippines. I wanted to show you what Mactan Newtown Boulevard looks like on a Sunday morning. It's a lazy Sunday. People do go to church here in the evening, Sunday evening. The street is busy. These sidewalks will be really busy, and the streets will be busy tonight, Sunday evening. There's a lot of people that go to church. There's St. Nino Church, which is at the entrance of Mactan Newtown. Very large church. A lot of Catholic population here in the Philippines. That's their primary religion here. And they have church services Sunday evenings, generally speaking. And right across the way you have a couple of food vendors. That's where I did my video with Celine. And we do plan on doing weekly updates with Celine over there. Good morning, Mayan Puntak. The Andale. The vans are bringing people in, actually most likely taking people back to the airport. And just like any other tourist city, Mactan Newtown really is kind of a tourist destination for the local Filipinos. You will see the local Filipinos coming in on Thursday. They're checking into their rooms. They come in from all over, Cebu City primarily, and they leave on Sunday. So the Mactan Newtown gets really busy on the weekends, and then it calms down during the week. Sunday evening church services, you'll see the streets are busy, lots of people walking, lots of people watching to do. Not a dull moment here. And they even have fresh fruits at the Robinson grocery store. You buy one and take one. In Florida, we call that a BOGO. Buy one, get one. Here's one of the 3 parking rides, or parking lots, I should say, that you can store your car or rent or store your motorbike. And that is the infamous street that has the generator noise. Here's a Watson pharmacy. Yeah, it's a Watson pharmacy. All within walking distance right there, Watson. There's a lot of pharmacies nearby, by the way. You have a Rose Pharmacy located inside the Robinson grocery store. Toward the back of the store, you'll see a Rose Pharmacy. Then you have Watson Pharmacy right next to the Robinson grocery store. There's also a Rose Pharmacy located just outside of the Bubble. If you exit the Bubble and turn right and walk about 100 or 200 yards that way, meters, there's another Rose Pharmacy. And then there's a Mercury Pharmacy that is located at the LG Garden. The LG Garden Walk is what I would call a strip mall in America. It's a two-story retail space, restaurants, shopping. On the first floor of the LG Garden, you do have a Mercury drugstore. So for anybody who is interested in filling prescriptions, you have at least 4 different locations of pharmacies within a 5-minute walk of Mactan Newtown. You have 3 of those, actually 2 of those within Mactan Newtown, and you have 2 of them just on the outside of the entrance. So no reason not to have your prescriptions filled here in the Philippines. Stay tuned. That is your McDonald's, and that is another parking lot that you can utilize if you choose to do so. And I brought you video content of the parking lot across Newtown Blvd, but this one is paved. And if you rent long term, you can use these parking lots interchangeably. This parking lot is located adjacent to the bus terminal at the entrance of Mactan Newtown. If you remember, I brought you some video content of a parking lot right next to the sales office of Mega World that's not paved. This one's paved. And if you sign a long-term parking lot agreement, you can use this parking lot as well as the one across near the sales office at Mega World. That's the bus terminal right there. And this parking lot is located right here at the roundabout and the entrance to Mactan Newtown. And right on the other side of the roundabout is the Mactan Al Fresco. And I would describe that as a food court. It's an octagon-shaped building. They have probably 8 different restaurants in there. They serve different types of food. And they have small kiosks like a lemon drink kiosk. You can get fresh lemonade made for you over there as well. And to talk a little bit about the pharmacies, like I mentioned before, you do have 4 pharmacy locations, 2 within Mactan Newtown and 2 just on the outside of it within a 2 or 3 minute walk of the entrance. And some of the medications that you are on in America you may not be able to get here in the Philippines, but for the most part you can get your medicines here. The only issue here in the Philippines with medicines is they kind of sell the medicines individually. They sell the medicine in individually wrapped containers, value packs I guess you call them. And it's not like they dispense them in a large bottle, because if you're on a medicine like maybe a high blood pressure medicine, in America you get them a 30 or 90-day supply in a bottle. Here they're individually wrapped and you buy them by the piece. And generally speaking, the prices are higher than you would pay in America if you have insurance. I think they range from anywhere from 15 pesos per pill all the way up to 55 pesos per pill, depending on what medicine you're taking. So be prepared for that. And some of the medicine they might not have in the Philippines. So what I recommend you do if you are on medicine that you need to take monthly is you can log on to one of these major pharmacies, go to their website, either Mercury Pharmacy or Watson Pharmacy or Rose Pharmacy. They tell me that the Rose Pharmacy and the Mercury Pharmacies are the largest in the Philippines. Go to their website and you can look up, do a search on their website if they carry the medicine. That's the easiest and best thing to do. Type in the name of your medicine on their website, and if it pops up as a selection on their screen, they carry it. And you should have no problem obtaining it here in the Philippines. It might be a little higher priced than what you're used to. But if you type in your medicine on their website, it does not show up as a selection. There's a good chance they don't carry it. And there's a good chance that none of the other pharmacies in the Philippines will carry it either. I know there's a medicine that I'm on they do not carry, and the closest country that I could go to get it would be Thailand. So just be prepared for that. The medical here in the Philippines is somewhat basic. Their medicines are somewhat basic. They don't treat their patients the same way they do, at least in America. And they don't use the same medicines to treat conditions as they do in America. So do your research. Go to the pharmacy websites, Rose Pharmacy or Mercury Pharmacy. Do a search, see if they have the medicines that you need. That is your video for today. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Feel free to forward the video to anybody you feel is interested in this content. Happy Sunday, stay safe, take care everyone.